We are very aware that we're in an incredible partnership in this community. We have a partnership with our students. We have a partnership with our staff. We have a partnership with the parents, and we have a partnership with the cities and the communities that surround us. The parcel tax that our community voted for in 2004 has made an enormous difference in our district in many, many ways. In the most recent test results, Fremont Union High School District has maintained its status as the third highest performing high school district in the state of California. And we're very, very proud of that. All 5 of our schools have been distinguished schools. A number of our individual schools score above any of the local high school districts. All are doing an outstanding job. The highest point gain in the recent API scores is Cupertino High School. And it was the highest point gain in Santa Clara County and most of Northern California. So we're very proud of the achievement of our schools, and we're very proud of the fact that they keep striving to do better, even though they are incredibly excellent. But I'm worried that our community doesn't really understand how the state budget crisis has impacted us, because it has. So as a district and on behalf of our board, we've made the decision to try to keep the impacts of the state budget as far away from our students as we possibly can, because I don't want their lives and their education interrupted because of the issues that are being sort of not resolved in Sacramento. Well, parcel tax, first of all, have been an incredible boon to schools because they've been a way for us to go out to our community and directly ask for money. But the downside to them is that they're short term.
Good morning, Cupertino. Today is Friday, September 25th.
It is true that in June of 2011, our parcel tax is going to go away, and we do need to come back to our community and talk about renewing it, because the total amount for this parcel tax is $5 million. That's about 5% of our general fund budget, and if we were to lose $5 million in our budget, that would be 50 teachers. I'm not saying 50 teachers would go away tomorrow, but that's the equivalent. We had last year a loss of about $0.8 million, and that's after $1 million was backfilled from the federal ERA funding. This year, including the shortfall that we anticipate from property taxes, what we believe right now without mid-year cuts or some of the other things that are still question marks for us, we have about an $8 million shortfall. Next year, we anticipate that that's going to grow and be closer to $10 million. So there are many question marks left unanswered. We don't know how long the state is going to continue to cut programs and dollars, but and we certainly don't know how long it's going to take for the real estate to recover and our property taxes to come back. But we have had hits, and we've had serious hits. The one thing we do know, though, is in just a few short years, we're going to lose that $5 million for sure, because if we don't renew the parcel tax, that is going away. And that is, in fact, some of the only secure money that we ever have as a district, because that is so targeted to program and salaries and guaranteed. It isn't at the whim of Sacramento. It isn't at the volatility of the real estate market. It's just really targeted money that we can count on. 90% of our funding comes from local sources. That means the people that live in this community, 90% of the dollars that they give to our school district comes directly to us. It doesn't go through Sacramento. Somebody else doesn't get the opportunity to make decisions about it or take their share of it. It comes directly to us, and that makes that connection between our district and our community so direct and so important that together as a community we can make the difference in what happens for our students. We're very, very appreciative that the community saw fit to support that and give us those dollars and allowing us to continue the great programs that we have here for kids. We really want to let people know how much we've appreciated those dollars and tried to use each one of them as wisely as we could.